Today's vaccine is what do you mean by love is lost? Like, the link to the video will be in the description below. Go in second match. So let's get into this vaccine in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, by the way, Dad.
What?
Something I gotta ask you from, about yesterday when Joe was here. Hey, by the way, Dad.
What?
Something I gotta ask you from, about yesterday when Joe was here.
What?
He said something about, like, what exactly did he say? He was like, are you gonna tell him or something like that?
He did?
Yeah. I don't know if that's exactly what he said, but it was something along those lines. And
I don't remember him saying anything like that. I mean,
no, he absolutely did. He like tried to be slick and sort of like, so you tell him or something like that, like real sly about it. It didn't work.
huh?
I caught it, and I don't know what he meant.
Huh?
But he was obviously talking to you, so
That's
you
weird.
gonna?
Yeah, I don't. I really don't.
You want to tell me what he wanted you to tell me or something?
I don't know what he was talking about. You know. I mean.
Yeah, since we had a whole bunch of truths come out yesterday about all that stuff.
Well, you know what? That is kind of messed up that you told him to go crash my vacation.
It's also messed up that he lied to me about checking up on me.
Well, one lie doesn't wash the other lie, does it?
No, but it
Remember
means both are at fault.
2 wrongs don't make a right.
2, 1, don't
But 3 rights make a left.
Huh?
Never mind.
That doesn't make a left. It still makes a right.
If you turn right 3 times, like if I'm facing you and I turn right, 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 it'd be the same as if I just turned left.
That doesn't even make any sense.
Regardless.
Yeah,
Regardless what? Okay, Tom, you want the truth?
Yeah.
We're on truth right now? All right. I thought it was hilarious that you told Joe to go do that because, see, we've had this vacation planned for almost a year now. Me, Joe, and Kevin. That we're going away on the end of the month. So we've had this plan all along. And I think it's funny that you tried to get him to go crash something that he's already going to. That's what he wanted me to tell you, that they were already planning to go on this. But it didn't
This is already established.
Yeah, it didn't make any sense for you to tell him that because, oh, you know what, I have to open the door over here. It didn't make any sense for you to tell him that because, like you think like at last minute somebody can get a week off from work?
Well, that's why I tried to set up with them to not be exactly last minute, but hold up. So this was entire, like, completely planned ahead of time, and not once did you think to mention it to me.
Well, there's no way I thought that you would want to go to on this vacation.
Why wouldn't I?
Because all the kids are going too, Tom.
I'm not gonna be babysitter.
No, I'm just saying, but you're not going to want to put up with a bunch of kids and stuff like that, so
like you would want to put up with a bunch of kids. Yeah, you're going. In fact, you set it up.
Yeah, I set it up. It was like kind of a thank you for all that they do for the channel and stuff.
Right, and considering the channel is big parts you and I, how come the other half of the representation of the channel isn't there?
I mean, we'll do videos and stuff like that. We'll be fine.
Right,
I don't understand what your problem is. It's like I mean, I never in a million years would think you want to go. I mean, there's no pool, Tom, and I need you to take care of the chickens.
So, to get this straight, you're saying that never in a million years you thought I'd want to go on vacation?
No, on this one.
That hardly makes sense.
Look, the first going with Uncle Jeff and Aunt Terry. I figured, okay, you're not going to want to go on that because of the dogs.
Right. That one's fair enough.
They couldn't go away. Okay, so I did tell little Finn that Aunt Terry and Uncle Jeff couldn't go to the next one because I didn't ask them to go to the next one. So
then why did you even tell me that in the first place?
Because I didn't want you to feel. I didn't want to hurt your feelings because, you know, you couldn't go with us.
Well, congratulations. You made it 100 times worse.
I don't think.
If you just told me the truth from the beginning, everything would have been fine.
Well, Tom. Well, okay. So yeah, I see what you're saying. I should have just came out and just said, hey, we're going on vacation.
Even if you phrased it like, hey, Tom, we're going to be going away, but I have to ask you if you could do the chickens instead of going on vacation. That would have been better than just saying outright you can't go, and also saying that you had other people going.
Yeah, and I didn't want to say anything to you last time because it was like, you gave me such a hard time about even taking care of the chickens. I was like, if I tell you that Kevin and them are going and Joe, that you'd be really mad. It's my bad, Tom. I'm, you know.
So instead you just decided to keep it from it. Come on, Dad, really?
I figured if you know, if you didn't know, nothing would hurt you, you know, or anything. And
How
plus,
would I not find out?
you would have found out after the fact.
After the fact.
Wait, so you were counting on me finding out after the fact? I'm trying to get this straight here.
You would have found out because I was going to take the camera and do videos, you know?
Right, which I
thinking
would have figured, you know, we normally do that on
Yeah,
vacations.
I was thinking doing a children growing, and if you could come up with any ideas for anything that you want us to do there, you know, challenge.
Yeah, go have fun vicariously.
Some fishing
That's
videos.
fun.
Well, you don't fish. You don't do a lot of the stuff that we do. So,
Which I get, but still.
Tom, really, would you want it to be around 5 kids?
No, but I would have liked to be around family and friends.
Guess what, though? We probably would have asked you to babysit.
I sincerely doubt that.
I think we probably would have.
I don't think you would have.
Pretty sure we would.
I think that would have just been plain rude.
We would have been like, well, Tom,
Just as rude as not saying anything about vacation and taking people secretly.
I have to wash this egg off. It's getting warm. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, Tom. I mean, yeah. I mean, Joe shouldn't have said what he did yesterday, but, you know, I'm glad that cat's out of the bag anyway.
Yeah, I bet you are. This has been eating you up inside, hasn't
Or
it?
should I say, the chicken's out of the bag?
Har har.
Yeah, don't wear them sneakers inside.
Yes, I
I
know.
stepped in bird poop.
Probably. Maybe I should wear them.
Oh, it feels good in here, doesn't it?
It's better than outside, at least.
I have to wait for the water to get hot.
Yes, I know. That's very annoying to have to wait for all that water.
So it should be easier to take care of the chickens now, Tom. You know?
I mean, it's really kind of the same.
How you figure? And now you don't have to go into 2 separate. Well, you kind of do to check the food in the water.
Yeah, I still have to go into both pens. I still
It's
have
easier
to go into a coop to
it's a
find
lot
eggs.
easier to go in that big house than it is those little houses.
Yeah.
You know? You don't have to worry about hitting your head or anything like that in there.
I mean, this isn't about the chickens. This is still about the whole. This. I'm just taken aback.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Yeah, I did kind of tell you a fib about the
Yeah, kinda.
about mom and I a second honeymoon.
Yeah, fib after fib after fib, I'm noticing.
I was surprised you didn't catch on that one because, you know, we weren't going to Disney. We're going to Disney you know, later on. So,
You've been going to Disney frequently these
Huh?
past few years.
well, that's where Mom likes to go, so I take her there. Plus, that's where we honeymooned, and so it's always like another honeymoon for us.
Right. But that doesn't mean you can't have just like a relaxed vacation of the same sort of
Matter
deal.
of fact, you were probably created in Disney. You're probably really a Disney child.
I don't think that's the case.
I,
don't
I'm
think
pretty
that's
sure.
the case.
Just saying.
Yes, it is.
Look, I don't want to think about that. Why would you even bring that up?
Because, I mean, I'm just saying.
You're just saying?
Yeah, anyway, yeah. So, yeah, I'm surprised you didn't put 2 and 2 together, because, I mean, if you think about it, second honeymoon, like, Mom wouldn't want you to go on it.
Honestly, that's understandable. Like, oh, I just kind of wanted to just
I
be
should've
husband and
left
wife time. That would be fine.
I should have just left it at that.
Yeah.
Look.
I mean, I guess I should have noticed when I was like, oh, yeah, we had... Well, then again, you could, like, justify it afterwards, so I guess it still makes sense.
Look, I could have just said that, oh, they crashed our vacation thanks to you, so it's the same difference.
Yeah.
I mean, you basically told them to go do what's actually happening. Right?
I mean,
So, I mean, if it's anybody's fault, it's really your fault, right?
how is it my fault? When it was,
Oh, it's
it's
my
your
fault.
fault for not bringing it up in the first place.
But
If you
what
said
I-
they were going, you know, oh, so much for that idea. That wouldn't have happened.
yeah, so you told them to go crash a vacation that they were already going on.
Right. I mean, the way Joe was acting made it seem like he was like that. It's like news to him.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's kind of funny because I'm surprised he didn't say something to you. Of course, then again, he said something yesterday. and Big Mouth Joe had to go and say something, and you
Big
caught
Mouth
on to
Joe.
it. Unbelievable. Wait till I see him.
Yeah, because he's the one who's clearly in the wrong
I'm
here.
gonna tell him that you gave me a bunch of crap for no reason.
For no reason.
Tom,
Are you delusional?
No, I'm not delusional. You're the one that was going to send them on the vacation.
You're the one who's going off about a vacation of that. You invited people. You know.
What? Tom, I'm sorry. It's just, I didn't think you'd want to go.
Well, that's up.
Eat. What do you mean by love is lance? The link to the video will be in the description below. Go and check them out. And don't forget to like and comment down below if you want to see more reaction like this one. And subscribe if you want to. And click the bell to be notified below. And bye.